wally.sears, Berkshire, Hathaway, and Ponte Vedra Beach. We're going south on Ponte Vedra Boulevard. We're going to drive down here to Sawgrass Country Club, and we're going to look at 2 condos at Fisherman's Cove, Fisherman's Cove condos. I like Fisherman's Cove because they're right on the water. I mean, right on the water. You could fish right off your back deck. And they're in a good location. From Fisherman's Cove, you can bike or golf cart right over to the beach club, or to the fitness center, tennis courts, and the golf club. It's a good location. That was one of the first, kind of in the early days of Sawgrass Country Club. Fisherman's Cove was one of the earlier condo developments in there. So it's right in the heart of Sawgrass. It's not like way in the back where it takes 30 minutes to get to the front gate, or a long drive to the golf course or tennis courts or beach club. You can handle all that by walking, biking, or golf carting. So we're going to check them out right now. Fisherman's Cove right over there. You can see they're right on the water. We're coming up to the entrance to Fisherman's Cove right over here. You can see the sign right here. We'll drive in and take a look at some of these units. You come in, you go over this little bridge. You can see some of the units across the lagoon there. They're all on the water like that. Well, most of them are on the water. And then the pool, the community pool's right there. There's some kids in there swimming. I can hear them playing. So we're gonna check out, this will give you an idea of what it's like. Park at your front door. There's no garages. You just kind of park at your front door. You'll see a lot of golf carts in here. It says pool parking. It's got nice tree canopy, little shady areas. That's what these cars are, just parked at their front. There's some golf carts. I think you can plug your golf cart in a lot of these places. Most of them are just single story. There's a few 2 stories. They have some bedrooms upstairs. So these ones on the right, they're on the water. We'll go out and we'll check one of these out. We'll walk in and look around. Okay, so now we're at the unit in Fisherman's Cove, and you can see behind me it's a 2-story. It's one. Most of them are single story, like the one on that side, but this one's a 2-story. So we're gonna go check it out. It's on the water. They completely renovated it. It's got polished concrete floors, and it's been really well done on the renovation. So we're gonna check it out. It's a 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 1,500 square feet, 725,000. We're gonna check it out right now. People park right at their front door, park right here, and then you can walk in to your unit. Every unit has a little kind of storage area. I'll just show you this. Your trash cans, your air conditioner. You can put your bikes or whatever in there. It's got a little patio, paved patio here, and that's an office. So you come in, and this could be an office. And then you got your little patio sitting area, and there's the parking lot out there. Let me back it out a little bit. There you go. So all new kitchen, new appliances, refrigerator. Looks like an induction. Oh, it's a Bosch. I wonder if that's an induction cooktop. Stainless steel sink, dishwasher. Here's the half bath over here. They did a good job. Those are nice fixtures. This is the hot water closet. Brand new hot water heater. Looks like a newer AC, or well maintained at least. So they did new light fixtures. I like those light fixtures, by the way. This has got polished concrete floors, fireplace, and here's what I was talking about, the right on the water. So it's got, this is a screened patio here, and then you come out here to the deck. kind of like you're on a boat. And you come out here and you're right on the water. I mean, right on the water. So over there across the lagoon there, that's Tifton Cove. I used to live over there in those condos. The fairways, they called it. It's Tifton Cove now. A lot of times you'll see alligators in here. At least you'll see turtles. But people fish from their balcony or this deck. You can see those guys, they got that screened in, and then they got the kind of opened air dock. And there you go. So it really is like a little wharf area. And then upstairs, that's a balcony, terrace up there. We'll go check that out. So this is screened in. It's got little steps here. And yeah. So you can get out of the sun, come in here and sit, and then look out over the water. Get a nice ocean breeze. You can hear the ocean from here. Close this door. It's like 90 degrees outside. Little sitting area here. I'm gonna take my shoes off because this is brand new carpet. Go upstairs. So there's 2 bedrooms up here. Nice brand new hardwood floors. Looks like oak. And you can see we came up here. It's got this kind of skylights up there. Brand new washer and dryer. Nice and bright up here. And then look at this view. Wow. That's the terrace that we were right, down there. Then you can look across the lagoon, the golf course over there, and then the condos, Tifton Cove condos over there. And then the ocean is right over there where that lone palm tree is. This is kind of where the ocean is. And then the golf and the tennis is beyond those trees there. New doors, interior doors, 2 vanities. Wow, spa-like. I'd say this is spa-like. I like those river rocks. Feels good on your feet. Garden tub. And again, you're looking out over the lagoon. And it's got a full walk-in closet. It's well done, 1,500 square feet. 725,000. Then the other bedroom is up over here. Again, hardwood floors continue throughout all the upstairs. Here's the full bath and walk-in closet and little terrace out here on this side. So this is on the parking side. That's where we came in at. That's where you would park out here and just walk up this sidewalk into your condo. So let's go over this and kind of hit the high points of what we're looking at. This is in Sawgrass Country Club. It's across the street from the ocean. And we're gonna People want to know about the condo fee. There's an association fee here, which is $11.85 a month. And then there's a $11.50 semi-annually for the Fisherman's Cove Condo Association. So you have the whole Sawgrass Country Club fee and then the Fisherman's Cove fee. So that's about $2,300. What is it? $11.85 a month and $11.50 semi-annually. So those are your 2 fees here. And that takes care of all the landscape, the pool. The Fisherman's Cove has that community pool that we went across. You're in a gated community, so they have it's secure here. This says you have access to 2 community pools and private beach access. So the private beach access, you don't have to be a member at Sawgrass to access the beach. You could just use the private beach access. If you want to join the Ponte Vedra or the Sawgrass Country Club and get tennis, golf, beach club, all that, that's a fee. Right now there's a waiting list to get in. But it's a nice Very nice club. I have a video of Fisherman's Cove, and I'll put it in the link below so you can see a little bit more about Fisherman's Cove, and check that out too. So I help a lot of families, people moving into Ponte Vedra Beach, and looking at Old Ponte Vedra, Sawgrass, Marsh Landing, Plantation, Fairfield, Nocatee, all these communities in this Ponte Vedra area, as well as the beach communities, Jack's Beach, Neptune Beach, and Atlantic Beach. I live up in Atlantic Beach. I used to live in Ponte Vedra. I also have lived in Jack's Beach and Neptune Beach, and now I live in Atlantic Beach. And I like to talk about what's better, Atlantic Beach or Ponte Vedra, A, B, or PV. It's kind of a little dueling there of who's got the best neighborhood. But this is an example of the Fairways condos in Sawgrass Country Club. We've checked this one. There's one more I want to walk through, and we'll look at that. Now we're driving to the other unit for sale. Here's some kids. They're walking back from the pool. And we're gonna go down this little section here, try to find the other one, the other unit. Okay, now we're at the second Fisherman's Cove unit. You can see it behind me. It's also a 2-story. It's on the water. 1,700 square feet, a little bit bigger than the last one we looked at. This one's also a 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath. They just repainted on the inside, so we're gonna take a look. Just like all the Fisherman's Cove, you can park out here. People have their golf carts here. And then you got your little kind of storage area where your AC units and your trash bins are. And you walk in, and then remember the last one had a little paved area. This has a little kind of patio. Let's walk in here and take a look. You got your kitchen here. We'll come back and look at that. But just like all Fisherman's Cove, you come out to the water, which I love this. And this one has a view right over there to the pool area, right there, the community pool. And then remember the last one had a screened in porch just like this one. This one has, they're doing some renovation next door. But this one's screened in. They got some furniture out here, ceiling fan, and then kind of the same setup, little door over here, sitting area. This one does not have a railing, so you're really like right on the water here. And you can look out, this is like on a little bay in here. You can see the units right across the water, right there. And then there's that bridge that we went across to the other one. And then that's the pool area, the community pool. And then turn around, and then the bedrooms up there, we'll go take a look at that as well. So yeah, Fisherman's Cove. Same kind of, the monthly dues, $11.85 a month, and then this one says $11.13 semi-annually. So those are your fees. We'll come back. This one has a fireplace, you can see right there, which is nice. We're in North Florida, so in the winters, you can do a fireplace. Little sitting area that's your dining area, living room. And then we'll go, this is a similar floor plan to the last one. It might be the exact same floor plan, actually. Yeah, so this is probably the washer and dryer. And then this would be kind of the owner's suite upstairs. Here's that terrace. And then again, there's the pool over there. There's that little bridge right there. And yeah, that's a nice place to sit. Got the kind of higher ceilings here. And this bathroom's not quite as updated. It's got 2 vanities. And here's the bathroom with the tub. It's got a nice window overlooking the lagoon. That's the closet in there. And then the second bedroom over here. And this looks out on the parking area. That's where I park down there, and you walk in this sidewalk right here. And this bedroom has a little terrace out here, just like that. Yeah, so it's the same floor plan as the other one we saw. Bathroom. So these bathrooms have not been updated. The unit that we just saw was, what was that, 725,000. This one is 649, and they just said it's been reduced to 625. So it's a little bit cheaper. Probably needs some updating, you know, the bathrooms, maybe redo this carpet. They freshly painted. There's the painter's tape still up there. Let's check out there's the powder room, the half bath that's downstairs, and then the kitchen. So you can see this kitchen, you know, decent. And then it's got a little kind of office area, or you could have a little eat-in kitchen area over here. And then it's got this little kind of terrace area. So yeah, that's it. Let's go back out here. This is the front door. So that was 2 condos in Fisherman's Cove and Sawgrass Country Club. So you get an idea of what a 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath unit is. 725,000 or 625,000. Both on the water, both similar square footage. And they had the same floor plans. So Sawgrass Country Club is about a year's wait to get into it. It's about 85,000 to join. They do have a junior membership if you're 40 or under. I think it's around 10,000. And yeah, Sawgrass is a great place. There's Sawgrass Country Club here, and then there's Sawgrass Players Club across the street, which is a very similar vibe. This one's closer to the ocean, which is nice. It's got a beach club. But yeah, I'm gonna link my video to Sawgrass Club, Sawgrass Fishermans Cove. I have a nice video of Fisherman's Cove. Actually, I'll put all my Sawgrass videos in the comments so you can check that out. I help a lot of people move to Ponte Vedra, so contact me and we'll check out what's coming on the market. So I have quite a few that are not on the market yet. There are people that will sell at the right price. Just kind of make them an offer. We can look at those, or we can look at the ones that are actively on the market. And there's some good buys out there now, and some that have expired. They had them on the market, didn't sell. Maybe it's a good time to come in and give them an offer they can't refuse. Thanks.